Okay, this is a Laney Klipp 100 watt amp, which I've got working this week. Last few days I've been working on it. I'll just run through for people who haven't seen one before, now that I know what all the knobs do, because this one, like a lot of them, the decals have rubbed off and you don't know what the knobs are doing. The basic setup is it's a 2-channel amp and each channel has a high and low impedance input. Each channel has a top switch or bright switch, which sounds much better with that in. So it goes from that kind of woolly kind of sound to a much more stratty tone just by having that top switch in on the normal channel. Also, you can get a bit more boost and a bit more bass by going into the high impedance input. A little bit more clarity there as well. And obviously volume. Then, so starting from knob 1, that's a presence control. Then we got bass. Middle. And treble there. Just really stiff. That one. It's full treble. It's back to flat. And an overall channel volume there. And on the Klipp channel, again, you've got the lower impedance one. You can see that. I'll stay on the Strat pickup. Again, a bit woolly. A bit too high volume. So that's the overall volume for that one. And then the top set isn't working very well. A little bit, it's pretty subtle. And then what the oddity for this amp in the schematic and the general design, how it's done really, is an OverDrive channel called the Klipp channel, which when it's switched in with this knob here, this switch rather, and with that you can start to introduce change the lead pickup for that. Turn that up, you start getting more distortion. That's going to get a lot better when I can crank it and get some volume behind that. I think there's a whole range of tones that you can explore on these amps, having all of that presence and EQ section working for both channels. I've done a post on it. Have a look at the circuit diagram and see how they've done it and my interpretation of what's going on with it. And these go up to a couple of £100 on eBay, but they're a pretty good amp, and I'm dead curious to see what they sound like through a large cab when I can crank it up and get close to the 100 watt out of it.